Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today. Today we're going to talk about some of the most recent Instagram updates that can help you level up your business, build your audience, and a lot of other amazing things. So we're going to jump right in. The first thing that we're going to talk about today is Instagram Broadcast. Broadcast is probably the most recent update that Instagram had, and it is a great way for you to really build your audience and have that like one-to-one connection with them. Think of it as a Discord. I don't know if you're familiar with the platform Discord, but it's a platform that gives your audience an open space to communicate with you and with one another, and it really just helps you build those connections to a greater value and a lot deeper. So it's a really great tool that we would definitely recommend. If you are a creator, you're trying to build your personal brand, this is the way that you can really do that on a back channel without having to do a social media post on Instagram. You can do video content, text content, voice content. It's a really great way, again, in a back channel that's not public, for your followers to really get to know you a little bit more. So we definitely recommend using the Instagram Broadcast new update and feature for you, especially if you're a creator. The second thing that we're going to talk about today is Instagram paid verification. So this is something you can either love it or you can hate it. It's a newer feature within the last few months that came out, and a lot of creators are a little turned off by this because they have worked really hard to get their blue verification check on their profile. However, if you are an up-and-coming creator and you really want to verify yourself online, or you want to kind of build your reputation, this is a great tool that could help you in that way. A lot of people do know that you can pay for this now. I believe it's $14.99 to get that blue verification check on there. And if you don't have a lot of followers, I would suggest building your audience first before going and diving into paying for that blue check. But it is available. And please let us know what you think. If this is something that you absolutely hate that Instagram came out with, drop a comment below. Let us know what you think. If you love it, we would like to hear that too. So that is the second update that we're going to talk about today. The third update that we're going to talk about is subscriber content. This probably released early this year. We, on our social media page, we have talked about this a few times, and it is just a great tool that can help you monetize your content on social media. So that's one thing that we're super excited about, is if you're putting your energy into all this content creation, you definitely want to monetize some way. So it doesn't necessarily have to be your main source of income, but if you are doing some really cool content, you would love, why not get paid for it, right? So subscriber-based content, it gives you the opportunity to do something such as like a Patreon or some of the other paid subscription platforms that are out there. You can do some really great channels. You can break up your content, and it's really that exclusivity that makes it super amazing. So you could post your main content to your main page, and then you can really leverage your subscription content to really elevate and take your content to the next level, get people to engage with you, and then again, whole goal on that is to monetize. So you can actually create how much you want to charge for your content. So for us on our Social Guru For You page, ours is $4.99 a month, and you get access to all of our guru tips and certain things like that. So this is a new tool. We're definitely excited about this one. The more monetization features that come out on the different platforms, we're just super excited about, especially for you creators. TikTok was one of the biggest ones, and YouTube obviously for monetization, but now Instagram is also following in that path. So it's definitely a powerful tool for people who are trying to monetize on social media. So with the paid content, now we're going to talk about Instagram Reels. You can now, with your Instagram Reels, monetize on your content as well. So people can send you gifts. I know if you are familiar with streaming platforms, I know Facebook has it now as well, but you can now pay with gifts, just TikTok, all the other platforms, with your Instagram Reels, which again, monetization is super important in today's world, especially if you're a creator. So we definitely recommend utilizing this feature or promoting it. If you're a creator and you're putting Instagram Reels out consistently, this is a great way where you can really leverage that tool to help build your brand and make some money at the same time. Okay, another feature that we're going to talk about today is you can now, this is super amazing, especially for a business owner, also content creators, or if you're trying to drive traffic to your website. This is just a super awesome tool that got released recently, but you can now add multiple links to your Instagram page. So previously you could only have one link, and this has opened the door for people to do a contact bio, which is a paid link subscription, or a why can't you think about, Linktree. Linktree is also another one that's super popular. So typically in the past, people would put their Linktree right into their bio, but now you can actually put multiple links, which is super cool. So I'm actually going to show you how to do that really quickly in here. So when you open up your Instagram app and then you go to your edit profile right underneath your highlights, you're going to hit that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go down to links. So it's name, username, pronouns, bio, links. Okay, so if you tap on links here, you do see that we have our socialguruforyou.com link, but you can now actually add multiple links in there. So again, this is a great way to help you really leverage your social media and the efforts that you're putting into this to either drive conversions, drive website traffic. You can then promote your links in your captions and in the content that you're creating. But this is just a super amazing tool. You can actually now control and have a bigger opportunity versus having that ugly Linktree URL in your bio. You can now have your actual link in there. So again, this is just a really great tool. We definitely recommend you using. And the last and final update that we're going to talk about today is scheduling Instagram posts. Yes, you can now schedule your Instagram posts on Instagram without using a third-party app. Previously, in the past, you have had to use things like Hootsuite or Platformly to actually schedule your Instagram posts to stay ahead of the game, plan your content, all of that good stuff. So now what you can actually do is go to your Instagram app and you can schedule your posts right in the app. Now, this is kind of a funny update if you ask me as somebody who's been in the social media world for a while, because you can use the business Meta Suite to actually schedule out posts in a whole calendar, which is a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for, efficient than doing it within the Instagram app, especially because if you're posting in Instagram, it's only going to go on Instagram. It's not going to go actually bleed over to the other platforms such as Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever you want to do. Now, if you use things like Hootsuite, you can definitely schedule multiple platforms at the same time. And if you use the Meta Business Suite, you can also do your Facebook and Instagram at the same time. So this is kind of a funky update, but if you are really just using Instagram, like specifically, you can now do that. And I'm actually going to show you how to do that really quickly too, so you can see. So you're going to post as if you're going to do your normal post. So I'm just going to pick a photo here. Okay. So we're going to put this post out. Then I'm going to hit next. I have it. Perfect. Okay, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to advanced settings down at the bottom. So once you go to your advanced settings, you can now see on the top of your new window here, it says schedule this post. So if you hit that little toggle button, turn it on. Perfect. You can now set your time and day that you want to schedule your post. So you can do this for multiple posts back to back to back, schedule them out for the week if you want, whatever you want to do. Again, personally, I would prefer to use the Facebook Business Meta or the Meta Suite. This is just something that makes our job a lot easier, especially if we're managing other accounts for other businesses. But if you are just really stuck to Instagram, it's your main tool, it's what you use consistently, this could be a really great tool for you to use as well. So that is how you do that. These are just some of the most recent Instagram updates that we wanted to share with you guys to really help you leverage the power of Instagram and at least let you know what's going on. Things are changing, our world is evolving consistently, and these are just some great tools that can help you monetize, get to know your audience better, and save you a lot of time. So definitely utilize these features. Let us know what you think below. If there's anything that we have helped you with today, amazing. That's what we really strive to do. If you have any questions, please let us know as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We are going to be bringing a lot more impactful and valuable social media content to you on this channel. So thank you so much for viewing, and we will see you soon. Thanks.